In your e-sign package, you will see the loan estimate. And now I'm going to walk you through how to read a loan estimate so you understand what the terms are on your mortgage loan. The e-sign package that I send you is about 40 pages long. However, the most important document is this one, the loan estimate, which goes through what the terms are on the mortgage loan and also the closing fees associated with purchasing or refinancing your home. At the top of the loan estimate, it's going to outline what the term is. So the term for this particular loan is a 30-year fixed, and it's a conventional loan. It will also say on your loan estimate whether or not your interest rate is locked in and through what date. The first section of the loan estimate will outline the terms. So it's going to list that your loan amount, in this case, is $413,250. The purchase price is right above that at $435,000. You would be borrowing for 30 years at 3.912%. And that monthly payment is $19.52.02. Off to the right, it does say, can this amount increase after closing? No. Can the rate change after closing? No. And then it lets you know that the loan does not have a prepayment penalty or a balloon payment. The next section will detail what the monthly payment will be in total. At the top, it shows principal and interest of $19.52 and mortgage insurance of $69. That totals $2,021 a month. This is the amount that you will pay to the lender each month for your mortgage loan. You can always pay extra if you like, but this is the amount that is due. In addition, you will have some separate payments which are paid to the county and also your insurance provider, and if you have an HOA, those are payments that are paid directly to them in this instance, as we are not escrowing for taxes and insurance. So I have that amount on here as $384. That is the total of your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, and HOA dues. So I have that in this particular loan estimate as not escrowing, which means you're not paying it with your mortgage loan. So your payment to the mortgage lender is $19.52 and $69 for mortgage insurance. At the bottom of this first page here, it will tell you that the total closing costs are $7,059. The second page is going to break out what those exact $7,059 are. And then it will give you an estimated cash to close of $3,809. In this instance, there's already been a deposit, so that's why it's so much less. The second page of the loan estimate details the closing costs. So this is going to break down that $7,059 from the first page. At the top here in section A, you will see 1% of the loan amount as your origination fee, which is $4,133. Section B here are services you cannot shop for. So that's going to be your appraisal for $750. Sometimes they're a little less, but I'm an overestimator, give a little bit of room there if things do need to be rushed or it's a complex property. The second item is a credit report, runs $34. A MERS reporting fee is $25. A flood certification is $8, which just confirms if the property's in a flood zone, and the tax service fee is $85. The third section is section C, services you can shop for, which means you can decide who your closing attorney is going to be. The closing attorney will order what's called title insurance. On this estimate, this is called premium for lender's coverage. That's just another name for title insurance. Title insurance in general runs $2 per thousand of the price. So in this case, I'm using $870 as your title insurance fee. The second piece of it is the settlement or the closing fee, which is going to be the attorney's fee. In general, I see about $975 for that fee. You're welcome to select any closing attorney that you'd like to use. We are an attorney-closed state, so you do need someone who is a licensed real estate attorney to do your closing. All of that totals $6,880. If you then go over to section E, you will see the recording fees, which basically just when you become the owner, they're going to record the loan down at the county courthouse. The county courthouse charges a per page cost for that, generally one's anywhere from $125 to $135, so that's why I've listed $135 here. The next has to do with prepaids. Prepaid interest just depends on the day of the month you've closed. In this instance, we're going to be closing on the last day of the month, so it's only $44. So your total for all of these sections of closing costs are $7,059. You can see that that's now brought down to the total closing costs plus your down payment, which in this case is $21,750. So you add those two numbers together, your closing costs plus your down payment, but then you subtract out any due diligence or earnest money that you've paid, which here is $25,000. So they've already paid quite a bit in earnest money and due diligence, bringing the estimated cash to close to $3,809. So that's going to be the amount you do need to bring to the closing table when you're purchasing a new home. The estimated cash to close is listed on this loan estimate, but if you have any questions, please reach out. Happy to help.